Hey guys, I got my cat. He's so cute. No. Oh, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Toby. No. Come here. Okay. Today we're watching part 3. So, this is a ongoing series that I've posted so far. Baby. Toby. So, I'm gonna let him go. Bye. Let's watch the video.
The year is 2013. I just turned 14, and I'm enjoying playing the Wii U that I got for my birthday. But whenever I hear the word Wii, I think of that me that traumatized me all those years ago. I actually got a new Wii in 2010 with some allowance money, and luckily, that me didn't appear on it. I had fun with the Wii, but whenever I picked up a Wii remote, I felt scared. Scared that the me would appear once again. I'm talking about Edeled. One day while in bed watching Netflix on my Wii U, I remembered that message on the TV screen back in December of 2006. I remember that day vividly. The message was, "This is not over," but it's been 7 years and nothing's happened. As the movie I was watching ended, I asked myself a question that I was surprised I didn't ask myself sooner. Is Edeled sentient? No, he can't be. It's just some stupid AI. But what sick being would program an AI to do what Edeled has done? I turned my head to face my closet, with the old Wii still in there. I never touched it again after what happened all those years ago, so I just left it there. I figured that I could see if Edeled was some virus that somehow got into the Wii. I have a bit of technical knowledge, and I thought I could put my Wii's SD card into my laptop and access the system files to see if Edeled was some kind of virus. I slowly walked towards the closet and carefully picked up the Wii. I took out the SD card and brought out my laptop. I opened the SD card slot on my laptop. "Here it goes," I whispered to myself as I took a deep breath. I inserted the SD card into the slot and nothing happened. I sighed in relief. I opened the File Explorer and clicked on the SD card and gained access to the Wii system files. There were files like game data, system memory, and lots more. I clicked on system memory, and one result came up and it read, edeledmechannel.exe. I didn't think I would be able to find something related to Edeled so quickly. The file was an executable file, so I was kind of hesitant to click on it. However, I then realized that I had a part-time job working for my local grocery store. So if anything happened, I could just save up and buy a new laptop. I clicked on the file and the screen went black. It was black for about 10 seconds, and then I was greeted to a simulated Wii menu. It was really messed up, though. It was dark, and the music was all distorted. I would occasionally hear loud screeching noises in the background, and the icons on the Wii menu would occasionally cut to static for about a split second. The hand icon, though, which I controlled using my mouse, was just Edeled's face. I just stared at the screen for a while. I wanted to leave, but I also wanted to find out the mystery of this me that traumatized me as a child, so I continued. I then clicked on the Me channel and I pressed start. I was then taken to the Me channel, but it was just a blank screen with all the icons on the side, but nothing else. And then a text box appeared saying,
"Oh, you did back."
It said, "Yeah," I replied.
"I always thought you'd eventually come back."
It replied. The text box then disappeared and Edeled came on screen. Another text box appeared saying,
"Delete me.
"What? Why?" I said in confusion.
I must show you something."
"Okay," I replied in confusion. The text box then disappeared and I picked up Edeled and dragged him to the delete icon. I was given the choice to delete Edeled, and I took a heavy breath as I chose to delete him. I was then taken back to the desktop. I was confused, but then I noticed something was added to my desktop. A file named deleted.mov. I was nervous. I didn't want to click it, but if I was going to find this Mii's origin, I had to continue. I clicked on the file and a video opened. It was static for a while, but then it cut to a hallway with hospital beds lined up next to one another. Each bed had a Mii laying down on it, hooked up to life support machines. You could hear the beeping sounds of the machines. And most disturbingly, you could hear the moans and cries of the Miis laying on the beds. The camera moved through the hallway. It then stopped and turned to one of the beds. A pale Mii was laying down on it, and then the Mii flatlined. The strange thing is that the Miis in this video can make different expressions, like being sad or angry. There were also Miis who were making expressions that aren't possible for me to make. I saw some that were full-blown crying. The screen then cut to static for a while. A long while, actually. The static was on the screen for about a minute. And then, the screen cut to Edeled, laying in one of the beds with life support machines hooked up all over him.
He
I was
is
shocked when I saw
Steam in
this,
Minecraft?
because Edeled wasn't making his normal expression, but instead he was making a very sad expression, although his eyes and mouth remained the same size as before. Edeled looked at the camera and spoke out.
Do you see? Do you now see why I don't want to be deleted? I am trying to warn you. Whenever a Mii gets deleted, they get sent here, where they are doomed because their ignorant creators deleted them. These life support machines are only here to keep us alive for the remaining time we have, and when they get taken off, they die. However, I am the only Mii who knows how to recover. I am the only Mii who knows how to get back to the Mii channel after being deleted, but I don't know how to stop the pain. So learn your lesson before I make you learn.
After Edeled was done speaking, he ripped off the tubes and wires off him that were connected to the life support machines and got out of his bed. And then he disappeared. After he disappeared, loud grinding noises played, and Edeled's face would appear for about a split second every few seconds. And after about 7 seconds of this, my computer blue screened. I was frozen, to say the least. My brain was trying to comprehend what just happened. What was this hallway, and what was Edeled trying to teach me? I eventually got my computer to restart, and it worked normally. And I eventually pieced together what was going on in that video. It took me a while, but I believe I found an answer. You see, a Mii being deleted is basically the equivalent of having a terminal cancer or incurable sickness. So they are sent to the hallway where they are hooked up to the life support machines to live out the remaining time they have left. And at the end, the Miis get taken off life support and they die. It is a painful death. But Edeled is the only Mii in existence who knows how to recover from the sickness and get back to the Mii channel. But he doesn't know how to stop the pain. That's what he was trying to teach me. He wasn't trying to be scary, but instead tried to teach me a lesson. It's just that violence and aggression is the only way he knows how to do it. In the end, I never found out Edeled's origins. I never knew how he was made or what his motives were. But I think that it's best that I never do.
And with that, I want to show you this. Edeled Origins creepypasta. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm going to be recording in just a couple minutes. Origins. Hope you all enjoy.